everyone, I'm Carlotta Champagne and we're visiting my closet. So today we are going to look at a handful of vintage swimsuits from the 60s and possibly one from the 70s, I'm not sure. I wanted to show some off, give you a little history, and let's check it out. I'm just gonna take this off. Should I be all sexy about it? Make sure my boobs are in, they're in. We're gonna cut this out for YouTube. Boobs still on. Okay, and here we are, back in my closet. So this swimsuit is really cool. It is from the 60s and it was called a scandal swimsuit because of the fishnet, and it became popular from a James Bond movie in the 60s. And then everyone had to have the scandal suit, so check it out. My favorite part of this suit is probably the butt. I love the way it sort of has this little, just barely covers the crack. It's very sexy, very fun. My least favorite part is the way it covers the breasts right here because it almost gives like a sagging effect because it goes below my breast and just looks weird. I think this is something that we should bring back. We should consider this for modern swimwear. This one is put out by Elon of California, which was a popular brand back then. Now I don't think they exist, but I could be wrong. I don't think this swimsuit had a label, but it's very cute, from the 60s, and it has like the cone bullet bra thing going on. It's a little bit more cone-ish than I'm used to. I feel like it's adding an extra ½ inch. It's pretty intense, a lot of cone action here. Asiana was sort of very popular at the time, and this has the Mandarin collar. I really love it. I like this design a lot. This is a really adorable swimsuit. I think it was inspired probably from 1 Million Years BC with Raquel Welch. Everyone just started going like Jungle Girl after that movie came out. And this is sort of the perfect one. So many people have tried to replicate it and do all these pinup looks, but this one's the classic. The brand is Cole of California, I think. I love the lacing on this. It's just a cute little detail. Gives you a little bit more cleavage if you tie it tight. Perfect. I just love this one. This one's staying in my personal collection for sure. On to the next suit. This is another 60s swimsuit. I absolutely love the design on it. All the cute little ladybugs. I'm guessing that it might have been a lot more vibrant in the 60s. It's the beginning of the psychedelic kind of art, and you can definitely tell with the patterns here. This swimsuit was put out by Speedo, and it's very thin. I probably would not be daring enough to wear this in water because I suspect it would go completely sheer. And that might have to do with age of the material, but I'm not so sure. I just think maybe they were going for a little bit of a scandalous look. I have done some stitching repairs on it. It was pretty damaged when I got it. And so I'm like, don't go up close, you can see my stitch repairs. But it's very cute. This one doesn't have any bust lining at all. Usually they do. A lot of them have cups and molded things going on and bullet bras. This one has nothing. So just don't wear it in the water. Okay, next suit. This one, I'm not sure if it's from the 60s or the 70s. It's starting to make me think 70s because the material seems a little bit newer, a bit more stretchy, and not quite as polyester as some of the earlier ones. It does have a little bit of a higher cut, so it could be late 60s, but I'm guessing early 70s. This one's very cute. It's more comfortable, but the cups on it have sort of misshapen, so it makes me look lumpy. So the cups need to be completely redone, but it's very cute. I'm not so sure about the camel toe. Front seams are not a good design. Just designers out there, just so you know, middle seams for women, no. But otherwise, I like the way it makes my butt look. I do like the belt a lot. It was a popular look at that time as well. Okay, are we done with the lumpy boob look? So we are back with another scandal suit, and I think this is my last look. This one is just a tad too big for me, which is unfortunate. I don't think it should be. I think that it's just a little bit stretched with the years. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you lose elasticity and it just sort of becomes a little bit loose. So this will probably go in my store. It would be better for somebody a little bit bigger than me. But it's very cute. I like the cups on it. It's very pointy. Maybe you can see it from the side. I like that. I think that it gives like a good feel for the era. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned something about all these swimsuits and gives you an idea for what you're looking for this season or next season. Sort of not in season right now. It's always in season to look fabulous.